President-elect Amiridis, welcome.
I'm overwhelmed with emotion right now because it's a great honor to be selected as the 30th president of the University of South Carolina.
Well, we both moved down here from cold places, Wisconsin for you, Massachusetts for me. How does it feel for you and the First Lady-elect to be coming back to Columbia?
It's coming back home. We spent 21 years here, and the university has been at the center of our life. This is a place where our family grew. This is a place where for Hero it was her educational activities. Got 2 degrees from here. I taught my first class here. I got my first grant here. So it's wonderful.
Here we are at the historic Horseshoe, where it all begins for the university. Right down that brick path there will be the president's house. July 1, you'll be there. I'm sure it's very nostalgic for you.
It is. I have been in many campuses across the country, and I assume you have done exactly the same thing, right? This is one of the most beautiful in the country. It's the most beautiful that I have seen.
Well, the student body has continued to grow. It's continued to become a national student body and global, we would say. And why do you think the presence of international students and scholars is important for USC?
It's a window to the world, and our students need to be comfortable and effective in a global environment, given how the world has changed, the mobility that we see of students and scholars, but also in the corporate world, where they will work. It's going to be a global environment, so it's great for them to travel, but also it's great to see other travelers coming here and working with them. So I think it's a very important component of their education to be able to sit in the same class with people from different backgrounds, different countries, different languages, different cultures.
And study abroad is so very important too. So here we are at the Colonial Life Arena. Now look at that beautiful bronze statue right there of Asia Wilson. Now, I think you missed much of Asia Wilson's career here.
I did. You know, she's a Heathwood graduate.
Yes,
and,
Heathwood Hall.
And my daughter, Aspasia, and Asa actually had taken a couple of classes
really?
together. Asa is, I believe it's 1 year older than Aspasia. What a fantastic story and success. By the way, the arena to me also brings memories of commencements. Right? This is our place where we see the most important celebration of the year. With the students, with our families celebrating with them. I love commencements.
We all do. Now you'll be here to see your son graduate.
I will
Absolutely.
In May.
You're welcome to sit anywhere you want. We'll introduce you to the thousands of people present. We hope Dmitry will not be overly embarrassed by that.
Well, he will be embarrassed. There's no question about it. The overly is the is the one that we have to navigate through.
So now we approach the Carolina Baseball Park, home to the 2 times world champion USC baseball team. You and I went to Omaha one time. What a great memory.
Yep.
Great memories.
I was there for the second title when we won it. The first time that we won it, we were there in the first game, which we lost. It was the only game that we lost. And Ray Tanner didn't allow us to go back.
No, he said jinx. He said, jinx, President and Provost, you're gone. No, he didn't say that actually. We have so many Gamecock athletes as we head to Williams-Brice Stadium. Any memories of Gamecock football?
What a wonderful atmosphere this is. It's a unique opportunity for the university to bring back here alumni, future students, and in many cases people that they are neither alumni or future students but supporters of the university. Sandstorm. How can you forget Sandstorm?
You cannot. What do you think South Carolina's future is in terms of economic and social development and the university's role in that?
We need to work together with the local communities, with the chambers of commerce to prepare the future for South Carolina by educating the next generation of professionals. In essence, we are defining the future of the state, and it has to be inclusive. South Carolina cannot be successful unless the whole state takes advantage of the entire potential that we have, and that includes everybody.
And of course the Darla School of Business, and what a great reputational benefit, but beyond the symbolism and the PR value, what great education takes place there.
It has a unique reputation across the country. I hear from people that they are in human resources how happy they are to recruit our graduates here, and it goes nationally. So that's a wonderful accolade for the entire university, is the success of the Darla Moore School of Business.
Business is a very popular major these days. Is there an ideal major? How do you think a student should identify their major in college?
Well, there are two components there. First of all is passion, right? What are they passionate about? You cannot be successful if you don't love what you're doing. I think at the same time, as a university and as a community of higher education overall, we need to start paying more attention to the degree to career transition, and how do we prepare all of our students, regardless of their discipline, to be able to get good jobs and contribute to the economy. How can we equip them better, provide some digital skills, for example, which are absolutely necessary regardless of what discipline you are in.
And I think too many students worry coming out of high school exactly what they're going to be. I think freshman year, as you know, we have the top-ranked first-year experience program here at the university. I think freshman year is an opportunity to explore, not to dawdle, not to say I don't know and I don't care, but to really experiment, to narrow it down to maybe 2, maybe at most 3 opportunities, and then take classes and talk to people, and then settle in on one.
And our first year experience here is nationally recognized.
Yes, top ranked.
People know about what Carolina does.
Well, and we host every summer the conference on the first year experience, and to me that's probably the most impressive ranking we do have. There are many rankings. Over 20 of our programs are ranked in the top 20 in the country, but that happens to be my favorite.
And rightfully so, because it touches every student.
I had a very good time with you, as I hope you did too.
Oh, I enjoyed it. Are you going to give me the keys of the car now?
You mean the Mini Cooper?
The Mini Cooper, yeah.
No.